Hello everyone, it's Imran here. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to react to another fan-made Thomas the Tank Engine story, which is called Kyndley, which was written by Liam Miller. Now, this was uploaded 3 days ago on the Tidmouth Depot channel. He's another Trains Thomas content creator I reacted to. I was supposed to react to this a couple of days ago, and like I said yesterday, but I wasn't able to because I was out seeing family. I am, like I said, recording two react videos. I'm going to do another one after this, but obviously I just got done recording the previous video. I spent nearly an hour talking, and I don't want to waste any more time, so let's just get into this. Actually, you know what? So here's a Liam Miller story. It's called Kindly. I'm just going to...
Towards the beginning of the winter season and the beginning of the Christmas month. The weather was snowy and covered the island in a beautiful white blanket. This would keep the engines busy, however.
Christmas time on the island, so
as they would have to plow through the snow with their snow plows, all to pull passenger trains and haul freight. The engines of Sodor loved the Christmas season, but no engine loved it more than Thomas. Thomas always loved to see happy children and festive decorations at every station. What he especially loved was that he got to see the Kyndley family, especially Mrs. Kyndley. He still remembered the time Mrs. Kyndley saved him from a mudslide at a tunnel near her home.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Kyndley's Christmas back in 1951.
Thomas was pulling Annie and Clarabelle down his branch line when Mrs. Kyndley's home came into view. He gave a loud whistle, expecting her to wave through the window, but as he passed, she never came out. She always says hello, he stated sadly. She just might not be home, soothed the driver. We have all month to see her. Besides, we'll get to see her family at Natford if we hurry. This made Thomas feel much better as he hurried along the track. When Thomas arrived, he did see the Kyndley family. But instead of a warm hello, they turned to him with worried faces and walked away. Thomas was hurt.
Oh dear.
What's the matter with them? They always say hello. Perhaps they're tired of seeing you every year, said James. They might like to see a different engine for once, like me. Before Thomas could say anything else, James chucked away importantly.
Really, James? Really?
As Thomas left the station, he felt very upset. It's not true, is it?
It better not be.
When Thomas was at the yards in Farquhar, all he could think about was what James had said. He became more and more hurt at the thought as it lingered in his funnel. Stupid James! He doesn't know what he's talking about! They love me! Mrs. Kyndley loves me! Thomas was soon so distracted that he wasn't watching what he was doing.
Oh.
Soon enough, there was a loud crash. Thomas snapped out of his thoughts to find that he had derailed some trucks by accident. Oh, dear, sighed Thomas.
Why is my nose so runny?
Oh, dear indeed, said a stern voice.
Oh, you know who it is?
It was Sir Topham Hatt. What happened, Thomas? You hadn't been this careless in a long time. Thomas looked to his
Pretty sure he's been careless in a lot of other episodes.
Sir Topham Hatt then let out a huge sigh.
What is
I will
it?
speak to James later, but that isn't the reason they aren't talking to you.
What is it?
He then took off his hat. A sad frown was on his face. Thomas, Mrs. Kyndley is gone. The atmosphere changed. Gone to where, sir? Thomas asked softly.
Wait a second.
Better place. It happened while she was asleep. She went peacefully. Her family didn't want to say anything to you. They didn't have the heart to.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
no.
Thomas. I I really,
She's
truly
dead.
am. Thomas had gone incredibly silent.
Okay, this reminds me of one of the NW. This reminds me of NWR Tells Season 3, Episode 26, where NWR 1991 did an episode on Mrs. Carney passing away. This is similar to this. This seems similar, but that was a twist. I was not expecting that. Even though the thought of I've seen the idea of Mrs. Carney passing away in another video. This completely caught me off guard. Poor
Looking down
Thomas.
to his buffers, he tried to hide his tears.
Oh no.
The days after felt cold and lonely for poor Thomas. James did apologize to Thomas, but Thomas didn't say anything in return. Thomas didn't feel excited for Christmas anymore. All he could think about was his memories with Mrs. Kyndley. I hope Thomas can get his Christmas spirit back. Don't you?
Is that it? Is that it? Gosh, that was unexpected. I thought it would be a bit similar to Thomas's Christmas party. It would, where Mrs. Carney was going to spend Christmas alone, and Thomas wanted to make her feel better. But no, this is it was even deeper than that. Wow, I'm actually lost for words. Losing someone you know all your life is just painful, and the fact that the fact that the Carney family didn't want to tell him because they knew how upset he would be. They hid it from him for a reason. Poor Thomas. I hope there's a sequel to the story. Liam Miller, if you're watching this, please write a sequel to this story because I do not want Thomas to feel miserable about the Christmas spirit. But the fact the Fat Controller had to tell him in a heartbreaking way. I mean, imagine being the Fat Controller and you have to walk up and tell Thomas that Mrs. Carney has passed away. I would honestly break my heart. I really have nothing else to say. I'm actually lost for words. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button for me. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this video. I guarantee a lot of you are going to feel pretty shocked as I am at that twist. Also, let me know down in the comments down below what other videos you want me to react to next. Share this video. Subscribe if you're new here. Ring that bell to get notified for when I upload new videos. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.